Hi there, I'm just here to give you a brief demonstration of user testability, and basically what you'll be doing for your user test is setting up a free account here on Screenbird.com to start with. So this would be basically the very first thing you do for your user test. It is free and very easy to do. This is basically just for the test only. Once you are doing a real test, you'll be using the client's Screenbird login information, and that's where clients will be able to view their videos. So basically you would hit record now, and this small opening screen will come up, and there'll be a little record button here, and this has been replaced now with a stop button. So obviously it is recording now. You will go to the site dh.com, and basically you do a run through of the site. Do a mock buy. So pretend you're buying a gift for someone or whatever you like, and basically voice what you're doing at the time. So for example, I'm going to buy today a camera. I'd like to buy a Canon camera, so I'm going to click on cameras, and if there's any problems along the way that you find, you can voice that out. Please do not voice opinions on how to improve the site. Simply voice what's wrong, what things you find wrong. If it's navigation, in the end you can voice whether you would buy it or not, how the site looked, if it looked appealing or not. So right away I'm not seeing any cameras that I want, so let's go do a search here for Canon camera. Okay, again, no Canon cameras on this particular website apparently. So let's just click on another product. Alright, now right away I'd like to see some big pics of this product. Now one thing that bothers me when I'm looking at products is this type of picture. I'd like to see just a big full screen, or not full screen, but a bigger pic here that I don't have to move the mouse around. This is a kind of light box, but it's not a very good light box, I don't find. This is seller information. Here's product reviews. Alright, the product reviews opens within the same browser. It would be nice if it opened into a new web browser so I can keep the product page open. But there's some nice product reviews there. So now I have to, so it actually, when you click on product reviews, preview reviews, it takes you down the page. Okay, so it's not a new web browser. Again, not as nice as if it opened up to a new browser is what I would prefer anyway. So this is the same page. I'm not seeing much of a product description here, if anything. So I'm hoping to see return policies, that sort of thing. I'm not really seeing much. Let's go back and take a look at another. Oh, wait a minute. No. Alright, let's go back and look at another product here. Second product. Alright. And scroll down. Okay. Now in this case there's a description. Perhaps when you click on the user reviews it messes up the product description area. And here in this case there's lots of big pics now, but again you have to scroll down the page. Many users might not find this information. Seller promise. I'm not seeing any return policy yet. Perhaps you have to look closely somewhere here. Okay, return policy 7 days. A little too quick for me. 30 days would be better. So let's buy this. So when you're doing the testing, in case clients are asking for a user buy, you just basically go through and do a mock test here. So you don't have to give your accurate information at all. Fill out a mock name, whatever you like. Okay, street address, blah blah blah, anything you want. Okay, I'm from Russia. Okay. Whatever you like. Province, state, zip code, postal code. Now, in case the postal code You may have to give something that may match. It doesn't have to be yours, but it might have to match the country. Let's give the actual city that we're located. Okay. So we're located in Canada, Nova Scotia, and I'll give a postal code and a false number. Now, let's see what happens here. Save it. Alright. Ship to. Okay, yes. Now where do I go? Alright. Scroll down. Okay. Place order? Yes, why not? Create DH count for your order. Okay. So that's a little confusing. I thought that I had just done that. So in this case, I would create, oh, I see, it seems to be a nickname. They're asking you for a nickname now. Okay, so in that case, I would do that and then place order. Of course, I'm not going to fill out the purchase information. And that's basically it. Just give your opinion on how the site's functioning. Again, not mentioning, you know, what's happening. Not mentioning how to improve the site, but basically any problems that you find with the site. And something that you might like better. So, in actuality, you are giving some advice when you're, you know, talking about things that you don't like on the site. So, when you're done your video, you just hit the, this is actually the stop button here. And I'm going to set up, oh, sorry. Make sure you're on full screen as well, on the left-hand side. Now, I'm just going to start recording on another device here. And that's going to basically follow through. So I'm going to stop this. Okay, when you stop the recording, basically just give a little description area here. So whatever you want, demo by, for example, and begin uploading. Alright, so this will take a few minutes to upload. Alright, when you're on our Hire Now page, there's some information here. I'm assuming you've gotten this far. This is the second part of the application. You're basically going to go and create a user account. It's free and very easy to make a user account with us. Then go to My Feedback here on the right. Once you're on the feedback page, this drop-down menu will open on the right here. Click on All Questions. And you're looking for our user name, which is Whoosh-Tweak. You're going to click on that. And these are the questions we'd like you to answer. Questions about DHgate. Basically, just reply to these questions here and save your comments. Okay? And the last part of the application is filling out a simple form with your personal information. And of course, everything's kept private. Now, by the time you're done that, this video should be almost uploaded. Okay, so when I clicked upload before, maybe perhaps it did not. I say processing video. Okay, so it's processing the video. Let's click on auto upload. Processing auto. Okay, so it does take a few minutes for the video to actually upload to your site. The Freebird account, again, clients will be using this, and you'll basically be logging into their accounts and using this to create videos of their websites. So only you and the client and the admin will have access to this area. So here the video is starting to go here. Okay. Very easy. And when you do hit the record button, please wait a few moments. It does take a little little time to start going. You might have to test your sound, make sure your mic's working. You do have an option to make this public. Again, the clients will be using this, so they can change that feature as well later. It's suggested that you do not make them public though. Okay, so video's uploading. Okay, there we go. So it'll automatically load into, if you have Google Chrome, it'll bring that web browser up. I prefer Firefox, but for some reason it likes Google Chrome. And obviously you can use whatever browser you see fit to use for your test. Your video is now ready to upload. Okay. Great. So the whole user testability may take you anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. For the case of applying for user testability, as you can see, it takes about maybe 5 or 10 pages. It's not very long. Okay. Unless you're using a web browser that may be a little slow at this time. Okay, here we go. The video is being processed. So it takes a bit of time for it to actually be processed up, and the page will refresh once you, and that's basically it. And this is where you can view your video. This is where we'll view videos and as well as clients. So please again basically click on, you're going here, get paid as a user tester, and this is where you start. This is information that you can browse through, and that's our sample video that you've most likely already clicked on as well. And start your application here. If you have any questions about this, please contact us at the bottom here at any time, and we'd be happy to answer those. And the video should be almost ready here. So this is basically the video setting. Once the video is uploaded, you can see it here. You'll see My Videos tab. This is your videos here. You can go in and edit. Let's go to this one, edit. Basically the title, description, that sort of thing. There is a YouTube function. As a user tester, you will not need to use this function, and actually we do not want you to upload any of these videos to any YouTube. And that's basically it. And please contact us again if you have any questions. Thank you.